God, already. Right, so hello Libra. So let's get cracking with your messages. So my makeup is completely melting. My contact lenses are sticking to my eyeballs, and it's because it's now quite late at night. But anyway, we'll just continue anyway. I could see this is what I said a few videos ago. I said I'm going to start seeing that I'm turning into that old shamanic lady as the videos go on, and I can already see it happening. Anyway, my eyes literally when I was talking to a client last night started changing colour, and they're starting to kind of do it again. It was so weird. Like my eyes are normally like icy blue colour, and they look like they're going grey. It was weird. So what have we got for Libra for the Leo full moon? Libra sun, moon, rising, ascension message. We've got Mary Magdalene. Oh, somebody dear to my heart. Twin flame stuff again, probably because it's been for pretty much all of these. Not all of them, but most of them. And it's because Leo's about love, you see, and I read about love. You know, as much as I don't like to read about love, they make me read about love all the time. I've accepted it. Mary Magdalene, 35. So perhaps you are 35 or somebody that you're dealing with is 35. There's something about 35 here. Mary Magdalene was a high initiate in the order of the Essenes and the spiritual partner of Jesus. She is now master of the sixth ray, raising dogma into spirituality. Mary Magdalene's Ascension retreat is in the Marseilles. I can't say that. She radiates a glowing buttercup yellow light to all who attune to her. Her light was hidden from us for centuries as she was misjudged about her role in Jesus' life. If you have felt wronged or misunderstood, amen to that. Well, I don't say that. I don't like that I felt like that, but yes. Mary Magdalene offers you the courage to maintain your integrity. And I've just been going on about integrity in the sign for Virgo, which actually I've just realised is a sign of integrity. So you might well watch that too. This card is an invitation to attune to Mary Magdalene to receive her blessing. And again, I work very closely with Mary Magdalene as well. I maintain my truth and see the spirituality in all things. So, starting off with an intense message there, Libra placements. Right, what do we need to know for the too many L's, the Leo full moon for Libra? Is it going to be more love stuff? I think it is because of Mary Magdalene coming up. But Mary Magdalene is also about being a spiritual teacher, stepping up and living, speaking your truth and standing in integrity even when people think you're wrong. So Libra, valiant courage, very, very, very Leo full moon energies, and this card's come out quite a bit. Valiant courage, take action with passion. Again, very Leo full moon energy. There's something here, Libra, that you need to take a risk with. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to follow your heart. Vast vistas, expand your horizon. Yeah, you need to do something brave. There's something here about when you can take that risk and do something brave. There's something good on the other side of it, and it could possibly be stuff to do with love for people. It's about accepting yourself, like loving, accepting where you're at, having fun and being brave. And see when you're just being yourself and you're doing what you love. See the right person that's meant to come into your life. Even if they're already in your life, they'll start to. Well, if they're already in your life and they're not the right person, you'll soon see that too. But if they're already in your life and you haven't been yourself, but now you are, there will be a healing within that dynamic. And it's like you're a great person, enjoy being yourself. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, yeah, it's like it's time to own just who you are. Like don't compare yourself or overthink and procrastinate about do I do this, do I do that, do I ask that person, do I pick this? And again, it's because Libra energies do tend to, be in a bit of a kind of, oh, do I pick this, do I pick that? Or, maybe even asking other people, like don't people please, like just be yourself, own it. And again, this is coming from your opposite balance and sign of Aries. I'm just telling you to be yourself. And that is when you let and see, Spirit are telling you that is true. That is the truth. Yes, what you're asking is about the truth. So if you had a particular question in mind as well, or whatever has come to your mind right when you've heard me say that, yes, it's true. This is the truth. So perhaps you were asking about how somebody feels about you, and it's true. You know what I mean? Like that is true. What you're feeling is true, and trust that in your heart. Have I just? No, I haven't. I thought I'd put lipstick on my teeth there. But definitely there is something here about just being yourself and not people pleasing. And I think definitely that can be something that because Libras are all about the love, peace, and harmony, and usually really quite, I mean, we can't generalize, like, you know, I'm sure there'll be some Libras that aren't nice people, but generally quite nice people that are trying to just keep the peace. But when you try to keep the peace too much, and you're not bringing in what is true, which sometimes the truth isn't pretty, but we do need to hear it as part of Ascension. Some people are going to find that out very soon. Dark Night of Soul vibes with this card too, by the way. This is my Dark Night of Soul card, so definitely somebody watching this is going through their Dark Night of Soul, and you've got all my love, and I'm sending you my healing. You just have to be patient with yourself. You're going through change. The changes that you're going through are positive. It sure as hell might not think like that. It's probably going to feel a little bit like being in hell. But literally, I went through my Dark Night of Soul years ago, and you know, a lot of what we're living in today does feel like hell on earth, if you ask me. So sometimes I'm feeling like I'm on heaven on earth because I'm doing what I love. I'm very happy. I get to walk by the sea every day. I'm very grateful for that. That is abundance in itself. You know, pretty much everything is going really great in my life. But, you know, apart from the fact you've not got a lot of freedom, you're not allowed to see the people, a lot of the people that you love, you're not allowed to go out and party, and just, I'm missing dancing. Today in particular, I'm really missing dancing. Let me know in the comments, are you missing having a good dance too? I don't drink anymore. I've been sober for a year. It was my anniversary on New Year's Day, but I mean, I'm really missing dancing. So letting go, but we've got to let go of the fear, let go of the worry that things are not going to, you know, they're never going to be the same again. They're never going to return to what they were, but we are going to return to happier times. So we've got to dive deep into our, you know, our deep shadow self, our fears and our deep wounds, because we've got a lot more time to do that than we would have had before. But again, I'm all about that I literally love diving deep into my own healing, and I love helping other people dive deep into theirs. And that's why, you know, I work with the unconscious as a hypnotherapist, and I work with the unconscious a lot as a shaman, because I'm helping people with their hidden parts of their soul, so the parts that they don't share with other people. Usually people spill their guts to me, so that's what I'm here to do. And again, usually they spill their guts to me about relationships, and usually twin flame relationships, because this is a very strange journey. Love is a strange journey itself, isn't it? But definitely the, you know, spiritual soulmate twin flame relationships can be really pretty weird, and you can feel like you're going a bit crazy. So it's definitely, I help people, you know, heal that self-love within them. And when you get comfortable just being yourself, you know, whoever it is that's meant to be in your life will gravitate back to you. And there's a lot of that going on right now. And, you know, perhaps there might be like instant pregnancies happening for people too. And, you know, a lot of new beginnings. So just be careful about that if you don't want any babies sort of coming along, because I definitely do feel that energy with this moon has come up in quite a lot of the signs. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I was just seeing how long I've been doing this one for. Right, so we've also got, look, I just cut the deck, and we've got just be yourself again. Just be yourself. Like, you don't need to be like anybody else. Just be yourself. When you have the courage to be yourself, amazing things happen. I pretty much feel that is the message, Spirit. Right, I need to go to bed after these signs. That's the message that Spirit want to give people. You know what I mean? Through me most of the time, it's just be yourself. Because like, whether I'm kind of like, well, I was about to say like, yeah, I've made an effort with my hair and my kind of, you know, my makeup and that today. Like, well, actually, I didn't. This is just what I normally do, but not my hair. That's a bit extra to curl your hair every day. If you can be arsed doing that, you get 10 points, but I cannot be arsed doing that every day. But it's kind. This is more because it was greasy, if I'm honest. But it's kind of like, God, my leg's seizing up. Somebody might actually have a sore knee, by the way. My knee's sore because I've been sitting for a long time, but this is how I feel people's pain too, and my knee's quite sore. So I'm sending you healing to your knee if that's you. But I actually kind of think it's, in this case, in this rare case, I think it's because I've been sitting for a long time. But you can let me know in the comments. But yeah, I really do feel there is this need to just own it. Like, that is what they're saying to me. It's like, you know, when you judge yourself and you try to change yourself, or in my case, like what I was starting to say there is like, whenever, I don't really try to be polished actually, but whenever I have probably tried to do things a bit more polished and be, you know, like judge how raw and real I am or whatever, it's kind of like, just, you know, I don't like it, and other people don't tend to like it, because it's like, it's not me. Like, I am clumsy, I swear a lot, sometimes, like I say, I'm going to turn up with you know, my hair done and my makeup done. Sunny's going to turn up in my jammies. I have been known to turn up with a towel on my head. I mean, that'll probably be a first for filming a YouTube video, mind you. That would be quite funny. But, you know, in my membership all the time, you know, I just turn up how I am. Turn up how you are. Be yourself. There's a message, strong message there to be yourself, Libra. And relax. Just relax into who you are. Love and accept yourself for who you are. Be gentle with yourself. Gentleness. Be gentle with whoever it is you're dealing with too. There's definitely something going on there about love for somebody that's watching this. Did I pull? Ah, there we go. I didn't pull a love card. I was picking up on love vibes and then I forgot to pull the love card. But there's something in that I nearly forgot. So perhaps you were feeling a bit forgotten about there. And something's coming in at the last minute, or someone's coming in for the last minute, or someone's going to pick up their game at the last minute. Perhaps you've been getting a bit neglected lately and somebody's going to pay you more attention. Surrender. Yes, surrender. Let go. Trust the vision. Hold the vision, trust the process, I meant to say. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So again, it is about you letting go, trusting. And the full moon is about letting go. And there she is, lying down, looking pretty exhausted, a bit like myself. And you know, there's the full moon behind her. So the full moon is a time of letting go and manifestation and healing. And before you know it, sacred union is here. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So whether or not you're with this person or not, whether or not you know this person or not, or if it is the partner that you're with, just know that that sacred union is getting a bit of healing at this full moon, and probably sexual healing because it is the 5th house. I'm going to end it on that note.